So yeah, we're gonna be talking about him. This is a Justin Tippin film, produced by Jordan
Peele.
Peele under Monkey Paw Production. Yeah, so I'm just confirming if the director's name, Justin Tippin. Starring Marlon Wayans, as lead as well. Julia Fox is in it. Got that
Yeah.
4,000's in it as well. That's crazy. This is meant to be a film based on sports life. It's meant to be a rookie NFL player that is jumping into the league. He's getting coached by the GOAT, which is played by Marlon Wayans, and a lot of
And you know who the lead is?
who's weird.
The light-skinned guy from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yo, so what you saying, shawty?
Oh yeah, shit.
That scene lives in my head rent free.
Yeah, that was a really good episode.
Yeah.
Shout out to Atlanta, man. Gone but not forgotten. But yeah, so him is set to come out in the next few weeks. We have been getting some early reviews. A lot of early reviews have not.
Can we pause real quick?
Sure.
I need to go to the toilet.
We're right back after this commercial break, and we're back.
And we're back. Sorry.
More cuts than I can't say that. Yeah, so we're back. We're talking about him. There's a lot of mixed reviews going on with him right now. Most critics are saying that it's not good. What was I? I was on Rotten Tomatoes. From recording Rotten Tomatoes, it has on 29%, and the audience are giving it 57%. We briefly spoke about this on when I was watching Pillion, I believe. Was it Pillion?
Yeah.
We usually spoke about it, and you raised a very good point talking about views on reviews and not having that like judge whether you should watch a film or not. Funny enough, Marlon Wayans went on Instagram and he put a post out. If I can read just a briefly paragraph or a few sentences from his post, because of course the film has been getting a lot of mixed reviews, and he went online just speaking about it, and I'll put it on the screen for people to see as well. But to give a quick summary, he's basically just saying that he basically respects people's work and respects the industry it shapes, but opinion does not always mean it's everyone's opinion. Some movies are ahead of its curve. I had a career of making classic movies that wasn't received like in the best light, but they've always been seen as classics. So don't take anyone's opinion, just go see it for yourself. Love to all. Him is in theaters now.
I said that, I literally said that basically because I said when it comes down to the themes of him, it may be a situation where a majority of critics, and we can say this because we're in the space, a lot of them aren't POC.
Mm-hmm.
And so some themes may have been missed because this is a conversation about how post-slavery America, Black American men have been essentially raised to be a part of the NFL structure, and it's almost like being a part of another slave situation again, another slave cycle where
slavery is
because it's like being drafted is being similar to being auctioned, and that's the whole concept of him at some cases. And I think that maybe these ideas aren't necessarily in the big know-how for some people, so they don't get the concept and things might be missed. So if you know about them and you want to go and watch the film, or you just want to go and watch the film for yourself, that's the case. Because even like, for example, Weapons, people were raving about it, saying it was like the best film they've ever seen, best horror film they've ever seen. This is just an example. And it set me up, and then I was there like, oh, it's good, but I wouldn't say it's the best horror film.
I don't know he's gonna find a way to get Weapons this out. You know, I played back our last episode, and I heard you, and I clocked the diss you had towards Weapons as well. When you talk about the girlfriends, when you talk about the girlfriend, it's like, oh, only two perspectives. Said, well done for telling the story with only two perspectives. Okay, you think I need clock this?
No, but you didn't say anything in the moment, did you?
Yeah, after you play it back and I go, oh wait, she does this stuff. See, that's why she's called the silent assassin, because you don't know when you got hit. But yeah, I do agree with everything you said. I'll be honest for myself. Like sometimes I find it very difficult not to pay attention to reviews and stuff that's going on. But always, if I say I'm gonna watch something, I'm always gonna watch it, despite what anyone's saying. And for me, him is one of those films. I really enjoyed the trailer. The trailer was sick to me. I also really like Marlon Wayans, especially when he's doing a serious role. I like to see comedic actors do a serious role. I always feel like
Like,
they're the best at doing serious roles. I feel like comedic actors always looked at as like being stupid and silly, but it takes a lot of work to be a comedic actor.
yeah. I mean, to know those beats and just be able to
Yeah,
read those lines that well, it's not easy. And also, like, we know Marlon can do a serious film because of Requiem of a Dream.
yeah,
I feel that it feels very weird to talk about Requiem of a Dream after just talking about Urchin, but
yeah.
maybe I said too much.
That there's similar themes there as well. So like, I wanted to go see a film based off that. I don't know. Cause there was a tweet. I'll put it on the screen if I can find it, where Mimi, the music blogger, she was retweeting someone talking about him and saying that the person was basically saying they love the film and they feel like there's a campaign trying to stop this film for whatever reason. Obviously, this film is talking about the NFL, so I don't want to put conspiracies out there, but I do feel like this is a film that maybe a lot of people won't like at first glance. Maybe it'll require a few other watches. I'm gonna give it a watch. We'll definitely give our honest opinion on it, whether we liked it or disliked it. But I'm looking forward to it. But I do have to say that I think this puts Jordan Peele on the clock. Obviously, this is produced by him, not directed by him. So people, if this film is trash, then it shouldn't. Jordan Peele shouldn't be judged from a director perspective. But producer-wise, yes, of course, we spoke about weapons recently. He lost weapons. Rumored that he fired his team because of these weapons. Now we've got talk about him not being the best. Obviously, he's not out yet for us in the UK, so we give our opinions later on. But there's also was news that his film on under
Oh
Warner
yeah,
Brothers got taken down.
it was slated.
You don't know if he took it down himself or Warner Brothers took it down. I think there's a clock on Jordan Peele. I think he needs to deliver somewhat of a good film. If he doesn't, then it's gonna look shaky. I would have to say that my missus, shout out Toby, friend of the show, we had a brief conversation about this, and she added, I don't know if she wants me to mention that she added. If not, I'll bleep out her name. She added that she felt like people have left the Jordan Peele train after Get Out, and there was a he has his core audience that love his films, and I feel like there's a group of people that maybe never liked Jordan Peele in the first place. So if his next film doesn't do great, it's not because of it not being a good film. It's just that there's some people out there that just never really liked Jordan Peele's films outside of Get Out. I don't know how you feel about Jordan Peele and the steps he's taken
I think
next.
Monkey Paws and a lot of Monkey Paws based productions have a really deep social political context,
Yeah,
and given the social political environment we're in, it can ruffle a few feathers.
of course.
So whether or not people like it, it might just be a reflection of just that.
Yeah, yeah. Are you looking forward to a Jordan Peele film?
What
His next film? Are you looking forward
I
to his next film?
I
Whether that
I
may be.
want to know what it is. And maybe it'll be nice for him to have a fresh cast, people he hasn't worked with
Also,
beforehand.
no Daniel Cruella.
No
Mm,
Kiki.
no. Yeah.
Actually, we forgot to talk about Kiki.
Why was it Kiki?
She kissed Seth.
Oh, yeah. That's his crush, isn't it?
They lipsed.
Yeah. Yeah. Speak about black women that love white men. Zoe Kravitz has been seen with Harry Styles. Oh, my neck.
My neck!
My neck.
My neck!